Let me get in the first reaction from the Bharatiya Janata Party, West Bengal BJP spokesperson Priyanka Tibrewal with me. Priyanka ji, any update that you can give us? Serious allegations being made that stones were pelted, bombs were hurled. Anyone seriously injured? Do you see this as a failure of police?
See, this is not shocking at all because I am not aghast because this is the situation that we are facing each and every day. 2 days back, there was a rally at Tarkeshwar which was attended by Mr. 𝐃𝐮𝐭𝐭𝐚. The similar thing happened there. There also stones were pelted. And police was standing there as a mute spectator and they didn't do anything about this. So this is not anything which is very shocking. This is a usual character of Trinamool, which is here the government and the police. And all the more today because yesterday only we have seen that again stacks of cash has been recovered. So now this is giving them, this is making them uncomfortable. Right. Because we very well know whose cash it is, who's linked to that cash. So now they are so uncomfortable because
Riju Datta of the Trinamool Congress, you are uncomfortable because of the black money and hence you are resorting to these tactics. Direct charge from the BJP.
I'll give you point by point answers. Number one, the stacks of cash that was recovered from the house of a businessman. And so any kind of corruption that happens in Bengal is not directly related to Trinamool Congress and anybody says this lives in fool's paradise. Number 1 point. Number 2 point, the bombs and the stones that is being hurled in Sitalkuchi, I will remind your viewers that it is the same place where the BSF Jawans gunned down 4 of Trinamool booth workers back in 2021 during elections. And continuously, the BJP leaders, including 𝐃𝐮𝐭𝐭𝐚 Ghosh, said that in every block of Bengal, there will be one Sitalkuchi. So it is a result of their infighting between Dilip Ghosh and Shubhendu Adhikari, who are fighting for the leadership of Bengal BJP. Second point, and the last point, which is the serious point, there is an abhiyan by the Bengal BJP on 13th for secretariat. All police permissions have been given. But my question is, reportedly in the media we have seen that BJP is spending 11 crores for that rally. Then why is Narendra Modi ji not paying Manrega workers and 100 days workers of Bengal? If you have 11 crores to spend for a political rally, which will be anyways a flop show, why can't you pay the daily wage earners of Bengal?
No, Mr. Datta, just want to ask you a direct question. Whoever is behind this stone pelting, we don't know. But would you consider a failure of the police if they have failed to prevent a law and order situation in the state?
No, you have to understand something. It is not a question of law and order failure. The question is, first of all, Sitalkuchi is a sensitive area. Secondly, I am telling you with all authority, whoever has done it, bring them to book, put them behind bars. But when the investigation further goes on, you will see it is because of fighting between two lobbies of Bengal BJP. Dilip Ghosh
Priyanka Tibrewal, this is infighting within your own party is what Riju Datta alleges.
Right, I'll answer one by one. So you see, this is their government, their police, their failure. And they have no shame in even answering that, and how with what confidence they are saying that what they had said because someone had said, so all this is happening. Then I question the administration. Mamata Banerjee is the police minister herself. Then the police is of no use and she is also useless. And where he was talking about the Modi government and the central government not giving them money, again it is a clean lie because 12,000 crore rupees have been given to Bengal under Manrega and they have all robbed the people of Bengal and have eaten that money. That is why we see crores and crores coming out from the minister's house. Now another thing, that what he said, that somebody was caught with that cash yesterday, 17 crore something, is a businessman. Let me tell you that businessman stays in an area which MLA is Bobby Hakeem, who's the mayor of that area, and his house is hardly 100 meters from that place from which this has been recovered. So the police and the CID of West Bengal are useless. It is the ED who is doing all that and is taking out the cash.
Right. Mr.
Now
Datta,
they are not answerable. Right. And this businessman who is caught is also an associate of Bobby Hakeem.
Are these? What kind of nonsensical statements? The guy from whose house the money was recovered, he runs an illegal gaming app. Now you know all the betting apps and the gaming apps are going are given permission under the purview of the central government. Now whose radius is
and useless state government. Useless state government. I mean, there's no point saying. I'm telling you, Bengal is seeing an uprising where these thieves of Trinamool Congress are shamelessly and blatantly answering on the television, now people of Bengal are questioning them.
Okay.
And they will see that the uprising, the revolt of the people of Bengal will be once again witnessed by these thieves of Trinamool Congress.
BJP is a flop show.
These thieves.
Priyanka, Tibrewal and Riju Datta, the points that you are making as far as the Enforcement Directorate probe is concerned, if you give me a moment, I just want to bring to our viewers' knowledge what are the facts that have come out as far as the Enforcement Directorate's probe in various cases in Bengal so far is concerned. Let me begin